What's up? It's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. Hopefully, everyone's enjoying their Friday night. I know, things have been pretty interesting this week. So hopefully everybody's doing well. And figured I'd come on for about an hour. You know, I know you guys haven't really seen me live stream that much this week. This week is I've been working and but things have been a little difficult and trying to swing it the best way I can. But it's Friday night, and I just wanted to be here with y'all. So hopefully everyone's doing well. So thank y'all for being here. We see that got my boy Gap After Dark in the house. What's going on, Gap? We got Penny in the house. What's going on, Penny? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully everybody out there is enjoying their Friday. So yeah, I'm just excited to be here. Matter of fact, I'm hoping that we can get started here in a bit. I got a few things I'd like to show. And oh yeah. All right. Boy, I wonder if y'all remember this. Boy, this is old Marvel when it was good. The official book of the Marvel Universe. That's a pretty cool wraparound cover, Yeah. Yeah, this was when Marvel was still Marvel Comics. Yeah, yeah. Well, I love these, man. If you guys ever get a chance to read a comic book, an old school comic book, this is a comic book that's not famous, but man, this comic book is fucking awesome. You could probably find it for little or nothing if you can find it. And it's called Time Force. Now, the thing with this comic, this is kind of like an homage to old school Flash Gordon. The art is phenomenal. The writer, his name is Bill Dubai, and he passed away some years ago. If I'm not mistaken, he passed away like maybe over 20 years ago. Now, the artist, his name is Rudy Nebris, and he's probably in his 70s or 80s right now. But his artwork is fucking fantastic. And this comic book, if I'm not mistaken, came out back in the early mid 80s, 1983. So this is issue number one, which actually I would love to find another brand new issue number one and have the artist at least autograph it. Fuck, man. Well, if I can get this in mint condition, look at the art, man. Look at this shit. Look at that, man. This is a comic book that has nobody knows this, what the fuck this is. Nobody's never read this. This is something that when you hear people talk about, oh, check out this comic book, it has great art. Nobody ever talked about Time Force. But look at this, man. So this is a 1983 comic book that you could tell this guy put his fucking heart and soul into this. Look at that, man. And actually, I came across this by accident. I bought a stack of comics. It was a short box full maybe about 120 comics, something in between. And this was tossed in there. And wow, this comic book is fucking beautiful. Look at this, man. This is 1983. It's fucking 2023 and nobody can fucking draw like this anymore. So look at this shit, man. This thing is beautiful. Came out on PC Comics. And this one, like this comic book is fucking falling apart. But man, if I can get the original artist, man, to fucking okay. Look, Drew the Wanderer used to be on PC Comics. Look at that. They have a Gru the Wanderer. There you go. A Gru the Wanderer uh, little advertisement. So Gru the Wanderer was on PC Comics, and I'm thinking that it was Gru the Wanderer was on PC Comics before he came to Marvel Comics. And when Gru came to Marvel Comics, I have issue number 1 autographed by Sergio Argonis, and it's beautiful. Man, this art is fucking fantastic. Wow. And look, check out this bad guy. He's more like a Ming the Merciless kind of bad guy. This is actually pretty damn good. Check this out, y'all. Unknown comic. You could probably find it for little or nothing. I need to find a brand new one in mid condition. It might cost about $5 or some shit like that. I got to get one, and I got to see if I can track down the fucking artist, man. Uh, wow, yeah, very good one, y'all. What's up, Zombie Box Reviews? How you doing, ZBR? You doing all right, man? And what's up, Zax? Gap After Dark, what's up? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Uh, it's funny when I was a manager at Blockbuster. Blockbuster used to put out Dragon Ball Z magazines, and this one's never been opened. It has a Dragon Ball Z card in there, and what's that? Margin Buu, and forgot the name of the other cat in the back. Yeah, you got it's pretty cool, pretty cool. Couldn't tell you what was inside and never opened it. So wow, this is interesting. I remember seeing this, and I ended up picking it up for like maybe like $1 or two. And this is Wizards Dark Book. You know, the company Wizard that used to do comic books and shit like that. Articles and pricing and a bunch of other things. Wizard used to be pretty cool. They have check this out. I don't know if you guys ever seen this. Carnage on the cover. And basically what it does, it gives you a rundown of all these villains. So basically, at the time that this came out, this gives you a rundown of all the villains that were out at the time. So this is kind of like a who's who for villains in DC and in Marvel. So, for example, they show the Joker from right around when Batman got his back broken. And yeah, it's cool. They have there goes Lex Luthor, there goes Galactus. So I thought this was pretty cool. Basically, done by Wizard. See the old Wizard logo. Been a minute since I've seen that. Yeah, so I figured that's pretty awesome. It's a pretty cool book. Yeah. Now this right here, the Secret Society of Supervillains. I have almost a whole complete run of that comic book. It's a villains comic book. Came out back in the 70s. Shit was pretty cool. The Sinister Six, the Royal Flush Gang, the Frightful Four, the Fatal Five, the Legion of Supervillains, the Wrecking Crew, the Sinister Six, the Crime Syndicate of America, the Masters of Evil, the Brotherhood of Evil, Salem's Seven. Wow. Check out all those fucking villains, right? All those villain teams. You know, that's some cool stuff right there. And then, of course, I have me a Sergeant Rock. It's Sergeant Rock Christmas story, and look who he's protecting. Isn't that interesting? Huh? That's pretty cool. Shit. When's the last time you guys seen one of these? Oh shit! I'm looking at the coupons in the back. When's that? Look at this one right here in the corner. When's the last time you guys drunk some fucking Tang? Come on now, don't bullshit. You know you guys used to fucking drink Tang. Oh shit, that's funny. Can't remember the last time I seen Tang. That's some wild shit. This was pretty cool. My nieces got this for me. These are posters. Like basically, you get a poster of all these pictures. 12 Marvel posters. I don't know. I never wanted to open it because I didn't want to fucking ruin it. But you know, they know that Uncle 24 likes to loves his comic books. So it's very kind of him to do that. I very much appreciate it. Huh. And then, of course, the death of Captain Marvel. It's just pretty sick, huh? This is a classic. It's hard to find this one. This is the original one. They have another one floating out there that the cover's a little different, but that's a reprint. It came out a little bit after this one did, but this is the original one. So if you can find one of these, they're gonna make you pay for it. So yeah, this one's worth having in your collection. And then I remember I showed this one off on Twitter too, right along with that Captain Marvel. This is pretty cool. This, all right. Um, this is autographed right here. Dude that autographed this is actually the guy that's been writing Transformers comic books ever since Transformers issue number one. And he's been writing Transformers comic books for shit almost the last 40 years or so. And yeah, he autographed this big boy. This thing's pretty big. It's very thin, but this thing is huge compared to a regular comic book. Let me see, where's the regular comic book at? All right, let me see. Here goes Sergeant Rock. So look at this. So compared to Sergeant Rock, you can see how big this thing is. And this is flush with it. So this Transformers magazine is pretty big. It's issue number 130, but done in a magazine form, but it's autographed. And the thing is, there's not a lot of autographs around with this dude's autograph on there. He's an old dude now, but he's still he actually been writing for Transformers IDW and shit like that. You know, they have like some of like the limited series and things like that. So ZBR said they never sold it in the UK. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, this is the Headmasters. Man, I remember when they came out. That was the Headmasters. That was like in like if I'm not mistaken, that was like 88, 89 when the Headmasters came out. Very interesting. What's up, Lady Miss? How you doing? Hopefully everything's good with you. Happy to have you here. And then this is a Captain Marvel comic book that came out. This was released after Fawcett Comics went under, but right before DC purchased them. So they released this Captain Marvel comic book when Fawcett Comics was kind of in between. It was right after they went under, and right before DC got purchased, they put this. I don't know if it was Fawcett or somebody put this shit out, and this is a Captain Marvel comic that came out that is in between both, the time that the company Fawcett Comics went under and before DC purchased them. Man, Captain Marvel. Man, only Zachary Levi could have been this fucking cold, man. He fucking dropped the ball, him and DC and all them other. But you know, it is what it is. All right. So I got a few autographs here that I wanted to show y'all. Huh. All right. But before I do, let me see how everybody's doing. Shit. What y'all doing on a Friday night? Hopefully you guys are sitting back chilling. Hopefully if you haven't ate dinner, hopefully you guys are getting close to eating dinner. That'd be pretty cool. Me, I've had a pretty my day's been it hasn't been too good, but this is the highlight of my day. I figured if I was gonna feel any better, it'd probably be here with y'all. So I wanted to at least turn on the camera, and I did say that the next time I was gonna come on, I was gonna show you guys my autographed pictures. So here I am. I got them sitting right here. So, huh. Now, you guys ever watched a movie called Lonely Are the Brave? There's a movie came out oh man, easily over 60 years ago, called Lonely Are the Brave. And it's starring Kirk Douglas. So right here is a Kirk Douglas autograph picture. So you see all Kirk right there. Yeah, it's a Western, but it's autographed by Kirk Douglas. And the movie's called Lonely Are the Brave. I love Westerns, man. So I definitely own this one. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was put out by Universal. Yep, definitely put out by Universal. So Kirk Douglas autographed picture. And Kirk Douglas was the man. Yeah. So let me see if you guys can see the autograph. Let me put it up to the camera. There you go. Kirk Douglas. Yeah, man. Kirk Douglas is a legend, man. Love Kirk Douglas, man. 50,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Come on, man. Some good shit, man. Well, I miss old Disney. New Disney can itself, man. But oh man, Disney was good. It was good. But there you go, man. Kirk Douglas. Hell yeah. So it's my first picture here. Put this down. Let's see what you guys are saying. Cap that it says Kirk Douglas. Wow. Yep. Spartacus. Yep. There you go, Zax. Yeah, he definitely did Spartacus, man. The first Spartacus at that. Man. Actually, the Spartacus show that came out, what 20 years ago. So that was actually pretty good. I think it came out on Stars, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it had Lucy Lawless. Lucy Lawless. That was what? Well, yeah, that was like 15, about 20 years ago. And that was actually pretty good. It ran for like what 3 seasons or so. And it was unfortunate that the main actor he passed away. Man, he got sick. That was very very bad. But I heard that they was actually working on the new Spartacus. I think I don't know if it's going to be a continuation or they're going to reboot it, but there's another Spartacus coming. So I'm not sure if it's going to be done by Stars, but just know that there'll be another one coming. He says that was also Burt Lancaster in that photo. Oh, is that Burt? Let me see. I'm not sure. But here you go, man. Burt Lancaster. Because I remember Burt Lancaster when he did he did that Western I can't even remember, man. I'm not sure if that's Burt Lancaster or not, though. That's a good question, man. Yeah. Look like they're about to start fucking fighting right there. Shit. Now, this guy here, man, growing up, this dude was, for me, was fucking awesome, man. Dirk Benedict, when he was fucking doing the A-Team, you know what I'm saying? Me, I'd rather would have had him, when he was doing Battlestar Galactica. I would rather would have had that autograph, but you know, uh, he did good on the A-Team, so I did enjoy the A-Team. ZBR says Kirk was 102 when he passed. Yep, he sure was, man. He had a nice long life, man. And if I'm not mistaken, it wasn't really that long ago that he passed. Like, if I'm not mistaken, it was like within the last 10 years that Kirk Douglas passed away. Wow, at 102. But oh shit, my man Face. He did do a movie with Kirk in the 80s. Yeah. Great show until the actor passed. Didn't like the new actor much. Big shoes to fill. You know what, Zach? I agree with you on that, man. When the new actor came in, it just wasn't the same. He didn't have the same flair. I agree with you there, man. So yeah, Dirk Benedict, man. Hell yeah. Shit, yeah, man. Dirk Benedict, man. You know what's funny, man? He doesn't look that good nowadays, man. I don't know, man. You know, it's kind of like I seen a picture of Meg Ryan a few days ago. She took a picture with Michael J. Fox, and holy smokes, man, shit, she looks bad, man. Like she didn't fucking take care of herself or nothing, man. I don't know if people age bad or they just stop giving a fuck, but Jesus, shit, Meg Ryan looks bad for her to be, in all those rom coms and shit like that. Like you look at her about 5 6 days ago when she took that picture with Michael J. Fox, and then you look at her about maybe 10 20 years ago. You're like, what the fuck? You're like, oh shit. So yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Yeah, but it looks like your boy Dirk, man. I don't know. He might have autographed this pretty quickly, man. But there you go, 1966. Yeah, the gunfight at the OK Corral. I remember that. I have that movie too, man. I love that, man. Yup. ZBR says 1956, right? Yeah, I think it is. That old Kirk Douglas was. Yeah, I think it's from before the '60s, man. Yup. What's up, Psycho Dwarf Nine? How's it going, man? He said the tubes wouldn't let me jump in on another channel. I feel you, man. But thank you for swinging by, man. Appreciate you, brother. Hopefully you're doing all right, man. And ZBR says Meg had surgery back in 2003. Shit. Looked like something done went bad, brother, with Meg Ryan. Shit. Oh, man. She looks fucking horrible, man. Now, speaking of Westerns, this is the baddest motherfucking Westerns ever. Motherfucking Clint Eastwood. You fucking right. Clint Eastwood in the house, man. So hell yeah. Clint is getting he's getting ready to make his last movie, man, for Warner Brothers, and he's going into retirement. Fucking Clint Eastwood, man. Look, man, when I seen this, I had to get it, man. This is fucking Clint, man. I fucking had to get it, man. This is fucking beautiful, man. So there you go, Clint Eastwood, man. And this is Clint Eastwood from when he was doing westerns, man. So this ain't Dirty Harry Clint Eastwood, and shit that came after that. This is Clint from back in like the '60s, man. So some good shit right here, man. Oh shit. Psycho Dwarf 9 says, I had to tear apart my life to find documentation I exist for a new job more later. Oh man. Sorry you had to uproot your whole shits, man, just to get documentation. But hopefully you found it, man, and everything's smooth sailing with that new job. You definitely deserve it, brother. Fucking love Clint Eastwood, man. Shit, hate that he's getting older, man. Fuck. ZBR says she had that infamous interview with Michael uh, Parkinson. Parkinson back in 2003. It went downhill when he asked her if she had any surgery done to her face. LOL. Huh. Clint is a legend. There you go, ZBR. Yep, I agree with you, man. And Psychodorf 9 says, I go back for orientation on Thursday. My man, there you go, man. That's what's up. Great news, man. Great news. Now, there you go, y'all. Tim Allen, man. Yep. So there you go, Tim Allen's autograph. And this is young Tim Allen. So this was like, man, yep, this is when he was doing Home Improvement, man. This, hold on a second. This is from, this is from the 90s, man. 91. Wow. So this is August 20th, 1991, right here. Wow. So this is fucking, yeah, it's good. What, 32 years almost. So this is Tim Allen, man. So in case got any Tim Allen fans, I like Tim Allen. He's speaking up against all that woke shit, man. So I'm definitely I'm definitely with, I love all the Santa Claus movies. Home Improvement was awesome. Uh, man, he's very funny dude, man. I love Tim Allen. Galaxy Quest to me was the shit. I love Galaxy Quest, man. I hate that they haven't came out with a part two, but I understand. I just, man, love Galaxy Quest. So there you go, Tim Allen in the house. Yeah, man. Did any of y'all have any favorite Tim Allen uh shows, movies, anything? Tiger Dwarf 9 says, Lady Miss, hello and bright blessings. Oh, that's awesome. There you go. ZBR says, I want a signed autograph of his mugshot. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah, I remember that when he got in trouble. And Cap says, I love those old press photos they had for autographs. Yeah, man. They really don't do that shit no more, man. Not really. Not really, man. Huh. See how times have changed, huh? Shit. And ZBR says he was rocking that Magnum PI look in that mugshot. LOL. Yeah. Oh shit. Y'all remember that? That was a while ago, man. Ah, let me see here. Man, y'all know that autograph from anywhere. Stan the Man Lee. Hell yeah. And Gap After Dark, Gap After Dark says, no, all the press stuff we get now is electronic. Yeah, I know, man. That shit sucks. Let me see if I can. Yep, you can see that autograph glistening in silver. So that's pretty awesome. Stan Lee. And ZBR says it's a good thing he straightened his life out. Yeah, man. It's fucking awesome, man. Hell yeah, man. So let me see. Stan Lee, I have this autograph and I have two autographs of his on comic books. I have the Web of Spider-Man, issue number 1, autographed, where Peter Parker's rocking the black suit, the black Spider-Man suit. I have that autographed by Stan Lee. And then I have, and I know my brother Clobber in times, he always gives me a hard time about this one. I have a Stan Lee autographed Battlestar Galactica Marvel comic. I think it's like issue 7 or 8. I have that autographed by Stan Lee, and he always like, well, that's not, Stan Lee didn't create Battlestar Galactica or nothing. He didn't have nothing to do with the actual comic. But I had to tell him, like, yo, man, as long as it's Marvel and he autographs it, at the time it was a Marvel property, for comic books. So just to have a Stan Lee autographed Battlestar Galactica Marvel comic, I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's some good shit right there, man. So Stan Lee, the king, sitting on the throne, man. Sure miss Stan Lee, man. Hate how they kind of fucked him over towards the end of his life, man. Daughter, his handler, shit like that. People that were supposed to be taking care of him they were doing him dirty, man. And I don't know if you guys heard or remembered, but they took his blood. They got a blood sample from him, and it probably was quite a bit of blood because they took the blood and they had him autograph shit with his own blood. You guys look that up, man. They did some real fuck shit to Stan Lee. If you guys didn't hear about that, this shit came out within like the last year or two that he was alive. Holy shit, the stuff they were doing to him, man. Oh shit. Boy, they did Stan Lee fucking dirty, man. That's fucking sad, man. I don't know if you guys heard about that shit, man, but they fucking did him dirty. And then, yeah, they do have autographed Stan Lee shit that's in his own blood, man. Like, and I don't know if he thought he was getting a blood sample from, kind of blood work from nurses or whatever. But man, they screwed, they fucked, man. So just imagine if you can have a Stan Lee autographed whatever, autographed in his own blood. Shit, I wouldn't even know. Like, how do you sell that, or how would you buy that? Like, I don't even know, man. That's some taboo ass shit right there. I wouldn't even. I'm not sure, man. That's some dark web type shit right there, man. Like, no shit. And they did him dirty, man. They did him dirty, man. Wow. I know, man. I know. Scully and Mulder. Psychodorf 9 says, way too close to blood magic for me. Yeah, that's a little deep right there, man. That's taking it too far, man. And just the fact that somebody pulled it off and made it happen, holy shit. But yeah, Dave Duchovny or whatever, and Gillian Anderson. Yeah, here we go. Scully and Mulder. And I'm a pagan. I hear you. Yep. So Scully and Mulder from the X Files. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, you can see that autograph glistening, man. Silver. Fucking awesome, man. I love the X Files, man. I hate how that shit ended. Like, what's that? Like 2 years ago or so, they came out with that one season. Holy shit! She got pregnant by the what's the name? The cancer man, the smoking man. What the fuck his name is? Like, holy shit! Yeah, man. She was pretty hot too, man. So actually, she's still pretty hot, man. She looks good, man. She was on that show, Queen, about Queen Elizabeth that just passed, and I think they're supposed to be doing like a fourth season or some shit. And she said, "Fuck that, I'm not coming back." So she's out of there. But yeah, man, X Files, man, good stuff, man. Now this one's pretty cool. Now check this shit out. Ed O'Neill and Katie Seagal. Now this, look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. This to me is special as fuck, man. He puts your pal Al Bundy, Ed O'Neill. Now, this is some classic shit. I love Married with Children. Dude, this thing is fucking, look at that, man. And Katie Seagal, man. Wow. Actually, like when it started getting up in the seasons, like, like season 6, 7, 8, she started getting thick. Holy shit. Ooh wee. She was smoking, man. She was smoking. Man, Ed O'Neill is the man. You remember when he did that movie Dutch? You guys like Dutch? I don't know, man. When I saw Dutch I was like, I was ready for him to be like Al Bundy, like be on some like talking shit kind of thing, and he wasn't. He was like the complete opposite. Shit, I don't know, man. But Modern Family's cool. I remember seeing Katie Seagal when she did like the Sons of Anarchy. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, but I love Married with Children. Gorum. Psycho Dwarf 9 says Gorum. Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sons of Anarchy. I have the whole collection on DVD, Blu-ray, that kind of shit. So that's I love saying Sons of Anarchy, man. Some good stuff, man. Now, my next one, holy smokes. Man, I hope, like I haven't bought any autograph pictures in like maybe 2 years. I'm about to show you the last two that I purchased. When I seen this, I had to fucking get it, man. I didn't get this, I would have been mad at myself. And fuck being mad at myself. And it's both of their autographs. Like you can see at the bottom, you can see hers. See, let me get it up to the light. And I'm gonna tell you, man, she was so fucking hot. I don't even know what she looks like now, but man, and he put Flash on there too. Like you could see it right here. He autographed it and he put Flash. Where's that? Right here. Yup. You can see that shit right there. Fuck yeah. I love that. I love this movie, man. Matter of fact, I have the collector's edition where it came with an Alex Ross. Uh, uh, it was like a hard, um, it was like a hard stock slick paper picture, and it was he drew like the face of Ming the Merciless, and on the bottom it has Flash Gordon with with uh with a hand, just a hand, like a robotic hand choking him and shit, and he's like trying to fight that shit, and you see like a big Ming, like his face in the background, drawn by Alex Ross, and yeah, so I have like the collector's edition, digitally remastered, picture, sound, and I remember like I didn't even get that at the pawn shop like I normally would. When I found out that came out, I went straight to I can't remember if it was Barnes and Nobles or something. I bought it brand new for like $24.99, and I love this movie. But yeah, I remember him in Ted. Remember the movie Ted? Yo, that shit was fucking live, man. Him and Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, man. I don't even know how he can sit there, man, without. I don't know, man. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. She's fucking sitting on my lap like that. I'm a guy. What the fuck? You know, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Shit. Oh shit. Penny says Flash. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's Flash, man. That's man. It's funny. If I'm not mistaken, after he did Flash, he became like a bounty hunter or some shit, man. Like working security, doing all kinds of shit like that, man. So that's why we didn't see him in movies anymore. He went off and did something completely different. Psychodorf Knot says, I wore out. Oh, I wore out an LP of the Flash Gordon soundtrack, Guilty Pleasure. Dude, man, I wish I still had my fucking Flash Gordon soundtrack, man, from when I was a kid. I had that shit too, man. That was a good fucking soundtrack. I remember I remember when I had that soundtrack, I had the soundtrack to Cat People. You remember that movie Cat People? You guys ever like nobody ever talk about that fucking movie anymore. Came out, I think the late 70s, early 80s. And it was a weird movie about folks that turn into like grown cat like people and shit like that. And it's funny because I found that on DVD some years back, And I was like, oh shit. And it's crazy because like you don't hear nobody talking about it. It was like an old horror kind of classical uh movie. And it's interesting. Cat People. You guys haven't, look it up, man. If you guys never heard of it, I I had the soundtrack to that too, man. Don't ask me why. I just did. Holy shit. Gap After Dark said he did a great show that lasted one season called The Highwayman. I never seen I think you know what? I might have heard of that. I don't think I've ever watched it. The Highwayman. Why does that sound familiar? I'm gonna have to look at that, man. The Highwayman. Huh. That's some good shit. Now, this is the last autograph thing that I purchased, and this one is something a little different. I remember when I bought this. Now, this is an original Peter Robbins autograph. You guys don't know who Peter Robbins is. If you ever watched as a little kid, it's you know, it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, and uh, the Charlie Brown Christmas special. Peter Robbins is the voice of Charlie Brown. So basically, everything that you hear of Charlie Brown is he was the embodiment of Charlie Brown, you know, in voice. I remember when I purchased this, a month later, he committed suicide. So yeah, it's fucking sad. Um, and let me see. You can actually see the actual marker glistening off of this. And from what I understood from his history, is after he did this, he was a child voice actor. He ended up actually getting roles in movies. So he actually, he was a part of a TV show. He started doing movies, and basically the same thing that happened to a lot of child actors, uh, drugs, bunch of other bullshit. He went to jail a bunch of times. He went to prison. And the thing is, before he committed suicide, he was actually doing well for himself. He had his own eBay store where he sold his official autograph stuff, because there's a lot of fake uh, Peter Robbins stuff, autograph things out there where it's just a printed picture with his autograph. Like I said, I could take this out and you can see that he actually like this is not a printed picture. This is actually a real, like you can see the marker on there. Like you could tell he had put marker to this. So, I had to go through a few things to make sure that this was an official, real autograph picture. And I remember after he passed away, I looked up to see like what was going on with his autographs afterwards. Them shit skyrocketed. So, when you hear, when you watch the Charlie Brown Christmas special and you check out It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, you know, it's Peter Robbins, you know, and yeah, it's with the You got the letter of authenticity right here. So, and I'm not sure if you guys ever seen that Charlie Brown movie that came out about had to come out about maybe anywhere between 5 to like 10 years ago. They came out with a Charlie Brown movie, and you know, that was a very good movie. My kids loved it. Um, it's funny because like now they're putting out new uh, Charlie Brown and Peanuts, shows and little movies, little stuff like that, and they make sure that every kid that does it sounds exactly like the kids from the 1960s. So basically, Peter Robbins, he set up what Charlie Brown is supposed to sound like, and 50, 60 years later, you know, any voice actor kid that comes in and voices Charlie Brown sounds more or less like Peter Robbins. So yeah. So in case you guys have never seen this, and I'm not gonna lie, as a grown man, I still have a fondness for Charlie Brown and Snoopy. I still love them, man. Like, I mean, like for Christmas, I have a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. It's probably stands about this tall. It looks like it's about the same size as the real tree. It has Linus's blanket on the bottom. It curves over. It curves over. It has like one ball that's at the bottom that's dragging it down, and at the bottom it has like the two little wooden X's that they had the tree sitting on. I have that Christmas tree, and then so I would set that up. Then I also have like a Snoopy that like you put batteries and you turn them on, and he has like Woodstock sitting on the piano, and he plays the piano, and you get to hear all the Charlie Brown Christmas music coming out of that. I remember when I bought that, man, my kids were babies, man, and I still have it like it's fucking brand new. Man, they loved it every Christmas. My daughter always wanted to take it home. I was like, nah, baby, you can't leave with Daddy's Snoopy. Like, no, because she would. I had to watch her because she'd break that shit. And so it's you know, my daughter's 16 now, and so I still I still love Charlie Brown, man. He's good. He's wholesome. You know, great idea. The cartoons are still funny. Reading the newspaper, like the funnies and shit like that. They still come out on the funnies. Those are great. I love the books. It's one of those things that I just never. I don't give a fuck, man. Just never outgrew that, man. It's just one of those childhood things that I still enjoy. And when I saw that this was available, I had to scoop this up. So you know, it's unfortunate, about Peter, but he'll he'll always be remembered for that. And that was when he was at his best, when he was a kid, still pure at heart. Hollywood didn't get to him, and that was the first thing he's ever did was that Charlie Brown Christmas special. So yeah, it's awesome shit, man. So that's my not my I got autographed comic books galore, but as far as like autographed pictures and things drawn, stuff like that, that's my autograph picture collection. I know I told y'all about a week and a half ago that I would show that to y'all, and And there you have it. So, you know, hopefully, hopefully I didn't depress anybody too much with the Peter Robbins thing, but that's that's his life. That's what he did. And I guess he went out on his own terms. So, you know, hate that it happened. Gap After Dark, my man, says nice collection. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. For a Friday night, there's all kind of people on YouTube doing live streams, putting out videos, doing all kind of shit. And I figured, I had not such a great day, and I just wanted to come on and actually spend some time with y'all, man. Miss y'all. I haven't really been on this week, and just wanted to see how everybody was doing. Thank y'all for y'all that have came to come kick it with me for this last hour. I know you guys have plenty of shit to do. Fucking 8:30 at night over here in Houston, 8:36 at that. So whether you're on East Coast or you 2 hours or 3 hours behind over there on doing Pacific time, hopefully you guys are enjoying your evenings, and appreciate everybody that kicked it with me just so I can show this off. I love showing this off. I haven't shown any of this in about almost 2 years, so it's been a while. Just had it tucked away in a box, and I finally came across it, a couple weeks ago, and I was like, hey man, I wanted to show this to y'all, and hopefully you guys enjoyed looking at it as much as I enjoyed showing it. So damn. Psychodorf 9 says, I'm dry brining steaks for tomorrow. Oh, that's what's up, man. Huh. Says, I don't get enough notice of your stuff. Well, hopefully, hopefully you could, the notifications are on. That's one thing with me when I subscribe. I need to go back and actually recheck notifications, because sometimes the way YouTube does it, they'll allow you to subscribe, but there's times where when you're allowed to subscribe, the notification button doesn't pop up. They just allow you to subscribe, and that's it. And then you'd have to kind of go back and look up the channel directly, and then play with the notifications and stuff. So sorry about that, brother. But thank you, man, for being here, man. Lady Miss, thanks 24/7. It was great. Thank you. You guys have been great for hanging in there with me, and enjoying this little bit of your Friday night with your boy. Again, I always say you guys can be doing a million other things, but you guys are here with me, and I'm grateful for it. So thank y'all for being here and kicking it with me, and allowing me to show off my shit. This all just came out of one little small box, and but it has all my autograph pictures, and I never thought that I'd be into some shit like that. But once I got one, I had to get the other, and then I had to get the other and the other and the other, and fuck, oh my God, Clint Eastwood, shit, Flash Gordon, shit, X-Files, man, let me get it, so. And then last but not least, Charlie Brown, the first official real Charlie Brown himself. So I was like, yeah, it was worth it. It's funny. Like Charlie Brown, I think I spent like $15 for that autograph, and the rest of them, I won them, in auctions, and they were going for like maybe $5 to $10 a piece. But this was again during the pandemic, so a lot of people were damn near giving their shit away for just little or nothing. And I was like, man, I was all about trying to get it while the getting was good. And it's crazy because there was a lot of autographs that I got outbidded on. Like, I'll give you an example. There was one autograph where it was the girls of the girls of the Evil Dead, the first Evil Dead movie, the one from what 19, the very first one. You had Ash had he had his sister and the other chicks, and it was just them. All their autographs, because they had a cool ass um, picture together from the movie where all the chicks are standing next to each other and they're all kind of like looking down a little bit, and it was a very nice picture. It was a black and white picture with all their autographs, and I wanted that one, and I couldn't get it. Then there was another one with Bruce Campbell. I couldn't get that one. Uh, then I tried to get Muhammad Ali. I couldn't get Muhammad. Shit, who else did I lost out on some real big shit, man, and I was like, fuck. Kurt Russell and John Carpenter. I went after their shits. I got outbid for their stuff. Um, hell, I got outbid for fucking Carol Burnett, man. Damn, I was trying to get Carol Burnett. Couldn't get Carol Burnett. So I can just tell you so many that I tried to get and I fucking lost out on a lot of them. But I was lucky enough to win the ones that I've gotten, and hopefully one day when life's better, I can continue to pick up more autograph comics and autograph pictures, and hopefully have a nice wall, full of shit and cool stuff to show y'all. And it's funny. You'd be surprised. Movies, TV shows, music. When you think about a lot of things that have happened in life, good or bad, you can always think of, well, something happened to me in 2005. You can always associate it. Well, I remember when this happened, I was listening to this, or I was watching that, or this movie came out during that time. So, a lot of things that we watch, we listen to, you know, things that we're really engaged with, using our senses. When it comes to certain events in our lives, those are the first things that we can identify with during those times. Yeah, I remember when this and this happened. Gremlins was out, ET was out. It's you'd be surprised, man. There's a lot of points in your life, good or bad, that's happened, and you can always remember those things and associate it with a song that was out, or a show you were watching, or a movie that was a fucking big hit in the theaters. So, a lot of things that we enjoy is stuff that, that we enjoy with our senses, what we watch, what we listen to, games that we played, shit like that. And, so a lot of this stuff is important. It's, you'd be surprised. People say that, when you think about the soundtrack of your life, you think about all the different stuff that was, music and stuff that was playing during certain events. When you were in third grade, you remember this, and that. When you graduated high school, you remember this movie was out, this album came out, blah, blah, blah. You know, shit, there's all kind of things like that. So that's why I'm big on physical media. It's always good to have memories. You'd be surprised, man. Sitting, man. That's why I love entertainment, and I'm always gonna preach physical media. Always, always, always physical media. Records, CDs, tapes, DVDs, Blu-rays, video games. Don't always depend on the cloud. That you'll be very disappointed with that. Physical media, it's always the way to go. So let me see before I go. Yep, seen that. Status will change too. Yep. Sure will, Cycle Dwarf 9. Appreciate you, man. Gap After Dark says, enjoyed this, man. I enjoyed having y'all, man. Thank y'all for being here, man. You guys are awesome. The pandemic. That's what it felt like to a degree, man. But the thing about that was it was scary, for the simple fact of, people didn't know what the fuck was going on when it started. So, it is what it is, man. Shit. Time to eat. See y'all later. There you go. Snow Dub, what's going on, brother? How's it going, man? Man, it's great to have you here, man. How's it going, man? Hopefully, you're enjoying your Friday, man. I just showed off a bunch of autograph stuff. You know, I'll run it to you since you just got here. Got a autograph picture from, it's a autograph Peter Robbins, the original Charlie Brown from Charlie Brown Christmas Special, and it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. This is I got this about maybe a month or so before he passed away. You know, and so this is an original Peter Robbins autograph. And so I got that. End up having an autograph, Flash Gordon autograph. Him and the princess here, she autographed it at the bottom. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. But yeah, this is a nice autograph picture. And of course, autograph Katie Seagal, Ed O'Neill, Married with Children. Then of course, Snow. I had to got to get the X Files in there. So here we go. David and Jillian. So then, of course, good old Stan Lee. You can see that silver autograph. Then, of course, good old Tim Allen from Galaxy Quest and Home Improvement. And Psycho Dwarf 9. There you go. Then also showing off my Clint Eastwood autograph. Love some Clint Eastwood. Yeah, I've been showing these off for like the past hour. So, and then here goes Face, Dirk Benedict from the 18. Says you might have more autographs than me. I'm not sure, man. You might have more than me, man. Then this is Kirk Douglas. Passed away at 102 years old. A few years ago. And yeah, this is autograph right here at the bottom. Yeah, this is what I've been doing for like the last hour. So I was getting ready to wrap it up, but since you came in, man, I'm not sure. I think this, I'm not sure if this is the first time you've been here, man, but you're always welcome, man. I would love to have you on sometime too, man. Snow, you're fucking awesome, man. Great dude, man. And just wanted to at least run it back to you real quick, show you what I was showing off to everybody. But yeah, man, just trying to enjoy my Friday night and getting ready to try to figure out what I'm gonna fix for dinner. Says Lady Mist, my combo character I created is called Mist. Hope to launch a campaign later this year to finish the comic. Wow. You know what, Snow? That sounds like some good shit, man. I tell you what, when you launch that, please let me know what I can do to help uh, spread that out, man. I'd love to help help you push it, man. That's a great idea, man. Wow. Yeah, that sounds fucking awesome, man. I would, I guess whenever you're ready to let us know about it, you'll let us know about it later on in the year. So that's cool, man. I will for sure, bro. You're not monetized yet? Not yet, man. I need 1,900 hours, man. It's what I'm looking at. 1,900 is what I need to be monetized. So yeah, man. Shit. Are you monetized, man? If so, and let me know how you did it, man. I'm trying to learn, man. I've been doing this for almost 3.5 years. And I don't know it all, man. So, if you got any ideas, man, I would love to hear it, man. But yeah, I'm not monetized yet, man. But I'm trying to push for it. So hopefully I'll get there soon, man. Lady Miss says you'll get there soon. 24/7 Fusion Media. I appreciate that, Lady Miss. Thank you for having that confidence in me. I appreciate that, man. And thank y'all. I appreciate everybody coming here and spending time with me, man. None of this shit would be possible without y'all. I'd just be another voice in the wind, man, if it wasn't for y'all. So, I'm very thankful. I appreciate every last one of y'all, man. But yeah, I'm trying to get there, brother. I'm trying to get there, man. Know it all? Nobody does. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, I know. If there was a way I could figure out how to get 1,900, 1,900 hours, man, I would definitely push for it, man. The only thing I can do is keep dropping videos, doing lives, and hope enough people watch it. You know, 4,000 hours to some people. I mean, shit. Some people can get that in no time, man. Fuck. But with me, I'm struggling, man, with that. So, hopefully my time will come soon. But I'm in it for the long term. So thank you, Lady Miss. You're fucking awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There you go. Hey, y'all, subscribe to Snow Dub if you haven't. Great guy, man. Yeah, please subscribe to him. Thank you, Lady Miss. Man, what would I do without you? For real. Thank you, Lady Miss. You're awesome. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, and thank you, Snow, for coming here, man. And thank you all, man. You guys are a blessing, man. You guys come and like I said, man, I started my life feeling like shit. No, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, and trust me, it's not the drink. You guys are awesome. Lots of live shows. That's how you get them. That's how you get them hours. Yep. And Cycle Dwarf 9 says it's a marathon, uh, not a sprint. Gary Beekler. Right. Yeah. I know. I know, man. That he's been doing it for almost a decade now. So people been watching what he's been doing for the last 6, 7 years, and they think that it's some overnight shit, and it's not. Or otherwise known as Nerdrotic. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Nerdrotic's going to be on with Clobbering Times this Monday night. So this Monday night, you guys check out Clobbering Times. He's going to have special guest Gary Beekler from Nerdrotic there. He's going to be interviewing him, talking to him about comic books and all kinds of other stuff. So yeah, it's going to be a good watch. So, but yeah, man, thank y'all, man. I appreciate you, Snow, Psycho Dwarf 9, Lady Miss. You guys have been awesome. Thank y'all for sharing the love, passing on the information, man. And yeah, a shitload of live streams. And I've been live streaming more. This week's been a little slow, but now that I got the ability to live stream, I'm definitely going to be pushing it, man. So Snow says, I have some drawings done, so I'll promote it soon. Yes, I'm monetized. I encouraged peeps to go watch my live streams and put them on while they sleep. Huh. All right, that's a good. That's all right. I'll do that, man. Shit. My family, to be real, family doesn't give a damn that I'm doing this. You know, you guys are the only ones that care that I do this. So as far as like family, um, there's no there's nothing there with that. You know, you guys are the only ones that are keeping this going, and you guys are the reasons why I get up every day to do videos and to do live streams. So just being honest, just being real about it. Psychodorf 9 says his overnight success had 10 years of prep time. Yep, yep. You're right about that, brother. Snow Dub says, I have live streamed pretty much every Saturday for 4 years solid. Consistency is the key. Hmm. I'll tell you what, Snow, I won't forget that, man. And, I appreciate that. Thank you. I thank you for that, man. Thank you for the wise words of wisdom. And man, I appreciate that, man. Psychodorf 9 says, a quick question. Do I go under Psychodorf 9 or a little title I got in mind? Depends on what title that you have in mind. Psychodorf 9. Now, if the title is better than Psychodorf 9, then go with the title. And you can say featuring Psycho D9. If you don't want to do Psycho Dwarf, Psycho D9. And yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. What's the little title? Like Lady Miss said, LOL. For a channel called The Bard's Table. Uh. She says, I like Psychodorf 9. Yeah, well, it's all about what you make of it, man. Uh, you can put Psychodorf 9, The Bard's Table, throw it all in one deal. Right. Or you can do The Bard's Table, you know, featuring Psychodorf 9. That way people still know it's you, and yeah, you should go for it, man. And I tell you what, whenever you decide to do it, we'll be here to support you, man. So, you know how it is, man. One hand washes the other, man. So, I just might. There you go, man. I mean, at least you can play with it, some. Yeah. Psychodorf. Yeah, at Psychodorf 9, the Bard's Table. Yeah, there you go. Lady Mist. There you go. Awesome idea, man. Robbie Robbie calling you oh, and I'll be calling you to stream with. Yeah, do that. I'm available. Yeah, man. And I would love to stream with y'all, man. Love to stream with Snow sometime. whenever you get your channel running, you know, you know, you know how to get a hold of me. Yeah, just DM me, man. I'd love to join you. So whenever you're ready, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. So I tell you what, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get going here in a second. Home of art, opinion, and stories. There you go. Cycledorf 9, the Bard's Table. Home of art, opinion, and stories. There you go. Snow says, "Do you think I can? Do I think I can handle the cotton chaos?" LOL. You know what, man? After that one episode I seen you do, you remember that one I told you about when you was going bananas on there. Yeah, after I seen that, yeah, I would love to join you, man. Plus, you're funny as shit, man. You got a good head on your shoulders, man. I could watch you all day, man. Like, you know, not blowing no smoke and no shit like that. Being fucking for real, man. Yeah, I would love to join you, man. You know, uh, you know, I will, like I said, whenever you're ready, man. If whenever you're up for, on having me on, man, I would love to. I'd be honored to join you, man. So, hell yeah, man. I would love to come over there and join you if you have me. You know what I'm saying? I would love to do that. Fill a seat, fill my glass, and let's begin. There you go, man. Cycle Dwarf 9. Yeah, let's do it. Lady Misses, everyone have a wonderful weekend and take care. You do the same. And Snow Dove says, LOL, cool. We will get you on soon. Thank you, man. I would love to join you, man. So yeah, within the next week or two, or whenever you have time, you know, uh, hit me up, man, and I'll keep in touch with you and shit. Yeah, let's make it happen, man. And Lady Miss, thank you for putting Psychodorf Nine's channel on here. Also, thank you. That was very sweet of you to do that. And Snow Dubs, please subscribe to both. And yeah, and Snow Dub, thank you, man, for inviting me on, man. I appreciate that. I would love to be on and join you, man. So you guys just made my day. Thank you, Lady Miss. I appreciate you. Psychodorf 9. Great ideas for the channel, and I'd love to join you on that. And Snow Dub, thank you again, brother, for inviting me, and everybody else that's been on. Thank you all. Let me just run it by real quick. See, hopefully, see. This thing is not really letting me do a whole lot. Gap After Dark, I appreciate you, brother. I know you're already taking off, but you already took off. But thank you for being here. Penny, thank you for being here as well. ZBR, Zombie Box Reviews. Sure appreciate you. Zax, my brother, thank you for being here. I'm not forgetting anybody. I do forgive my heart. Forgive my eyes, not my heart. That's what I meant to say. That's what my boy Vigilante always used to say, man. Miss my boy Vigilante Williamson. I have to get with him pretty soon, man. He's been pretty busy. Hey, much love to you too, Snow Dub. Thank you, brother. And you guys take care. Lady Miss, thank you. Psychodorf 9, Penny, you guys have been awesome. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. And I will catch up with y'all tomorrow, which is Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So, shit. You guys take care. You have a good one. Thank y'all again. Sean. Sean, hey, man, I need to get with you, man. So, like, I'm gonna email you, man, and I need to talk to you, man. So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being here. You guys have a great evening. And for anybody that has missed this, just check it out on the replay. I want to thank everyone, and you guys have a great evening, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace, y'all.